Sanatana Dharma, an elementary textbook of Hindu religion and ethics, narrated by Vaidyanathan. Part 2, Chapter 7, The Four Varnas. In the long journey of the Jivatma, that is the individual soul, through countless births, there are four clearly defined stages called Varnas or colors. These stages are recognized in the social structure laid down by Manu as distinct categories or Varnas. These stages are universal, with all Jivatmas passing through them. The unique aspect of Sanatana Dharma is that it has made these stages the framework of its social structure. In the early days, the outer Varna matched the stages. Jivatma at each stage were born into bodies belonging to that stage, making society content and progressive. However, in these later days, as Arjuna foresaw in his distress on Kurukshetra, Varna Shankara, that is Varna confusion, has come to Aryavarta and the entire peninsula. Jivatmas at each stage are being born into bodies of other stages, leading to disorder and stagnation due to the present disharmony. How to improve this situation is a question for mature people to discuss and resolve, not for inexperienced ones. What we need here is to understand the meaning of Varna. We have said there are four stages. The first stage includes the infancy, childhood, and youth of the Jivatma. During this time, the Jivatma develops youthful virtues like obedience, service, and patience with few responsibilities. Their duties can be summed up as service. In the absence of Varna confusion, young Jivatmas are born into the lower social strata, such as laborers, artisans, servants, and manual workers. In the social structure of Sanatana Dharma, these Jivatmas were born into the Varna of Shudras. In today's Varna confusion, young Jivatmas born into the Shudra Varna in India or the corresponding class elsewhere are happy, content, and useful. However, when they are born into higher Varnas or classes, they often harm their surroundings due to their inability to handle higher duties and responsibilities. Similarly, older Jivatmas born into lower bodies may feel discontent and rebellious against their environment, while advanced Jivatmas are content in any body. Mediocre Jivatmas naturally struggle against unsuitable surroundings. Ishvara uses their restlessness to aid evolution and bring about necessary changes. The second stage covers the first half of the Jivatma's manhood. During this time, he is fit to gain wealth, enjoy it, use it, organize labor, direct it, undertake great responsibilities, and manage accumulated possessions. This stage includes the commercial class, great traders, organizers of industry, capitalists, bankers, and managers of large industrial concerns. In the social structure of Sanatana Dharma, These Jivatmas were born into the Varna of Vaishyas. They were gradually trained to aim for the common good and general prosperity rather than personal gain. The third stage covers the second half of the Jivatma's manhood. During this time, his responsibilities and powers expand to include the nation. He is called to legislate, rule, work unselfishly for the state, and use his power to protect and regulate, not to aggrandize himself. This stage includes kings, judges, legislators, warriors, and all who rule and maintain order in the state. In the social structure of Sanatana Dharma, these mature Jivatmas were born into the Kshatriya Varna, bearing the burden of kingship, delivering justice, and fighting for national defense. The fourth stage covers the serene age of the Jivatma, when earthly things lose their charm, and he becomes the counselor, friend, and helper of all his younger ones. This stage includes priests, counselors, and teachers of every kind, authors, scientists, poets, and philosophers. In the social structure of Sanatana Dharma, these Jivatmas were born into the Varna of Brahmanas, the advanced and unselfish ones, who gave much and needed little. Varna confusion in India has affected this Varna the most, as the degradation of the higher is always worse than that of the lower. The Shudra Jivatma in the Brahmana body is the greatest danger to Sanatana Dharma. Much of the trouble has come from people in each Varna trying to take on the work of others and focusing more on the rights their Varna gives them than on the duties it imposes. The Brahmana and Kshatriya have eagerly claimed their privileges but have avoided the heavy burdens of their Varnas. This attitude has naturally caused opposition, and antagonism has replaced mutual service and goodwill. As a result, Varna has become a source of social bitterness instead of a framework that maintains everyone in happy order. Everyone can contribute to a happier state of things by diligently practicing the virtues characteristic of their Varna and avoiding pride, vanity, and grasping at privileges. Let the Shudra be known for his industry, fidelity, and service. Let the Vaishya be known for his diligence, discretion, and charity. Let the Kshatriya be known for his courage, generosity, and vigor. Let the Brahmana be known for his patience, purity, learning, truthfulness, and self sacrifice. If the Varnas practice their enjoined dharma, Varna confusion may gradually pass away.